it's Elena with Iron 360 at a meditation moment, and I'm so glad you can join me this morning for meditation. So let's first start by finding our posture, our shape that provides us the opportunity to be open and available. Some of us, it'll be seated with our hands down by our sides with our palms facing up. Some of us find it more comfortable to be laying completely flat and taking our arms down by our sides with our palms facing up. But whatever the posture or the shape, find that space that allows you to be still, to be open, and to be available. And let's begin by connecting with our breath, taking a nice deep inhale through our nose, nice deep exhale through our nose. As you take your next breath and breathe in, feel your chest rise, feel your ribs expand through your back, and feel that oxygen flow all the way down to the lower belly. Nice, deep, consistent breath. So let's stay with our breath for a few moments. Just inhale, exhale. Sometimes it feels good to do an audible exhale. So let's inhale, breathe it in, and an audible exhale through your mouth. One more time, breathe it in, inhale, audible exhale. Beautiful. So the intention for meditation with this session is based upon a song that I was listening to when I was running, and it's called It Hurts to Be Human. And the words from that song are so beautiful. The lyrics are really move your spirit. Because sometimes we can go through life caught up in our own world, our own thoughts, our own patterns, certain ways that we were raised, mindsets, and not give ourselves the opportunity to even entertain walking in somebody else's shoes. So for this time together, I'd like to be open to stepping into somebody else's life circumstance for just a moment. So many people feel unwanted, lonely, and those are the simple and hurtful emotions. There's so many, the list could go on and on. I remember one time Ellen had said, there's so many things in the world that has to be. We can't do anything about it. It's the way it is, the way of the world. So many things in this world just have to be a certain way. But being lonely should never be one of them. Sometimes it hurts to just be human. Let's take our next inhale, breathe it in. Exhale, let it go. So friends, what I hope to be open to in this meditation is first to have new perspective and realize that there's a lot of hurting people in the world. And second is to be open to the impact that we can have to make this shift. To not partake in propagating the hurt. So let's kind of meditate on that for a few breaths. So just take a nice deep inhale, nice deep exhale. We do not want to propagate the hurt. We don't want to play into the judgment. So maybe as you inhale, you bring yourself back to some junior high or high school memory, or maybe you're in that season right now, you're somebody young that's watching this meditation. And in those seasons of middle school and high school, there's so much confusion and hurt, wanting to be what you think the world wants you to be, seeing every place you fall short of being what you think the world wants you to be. And some of us can say, yes, I remember that, and I left it there, and I've stepped into who I am, accepting myself and the world. And some people feel in this breath that they're thrown all the way back to that emotion. That level of hurt that makes you feel unwanted. Sometimes it hurts just to be human, to be exactly who God created you to be, from the inside to the outside. Sometimes it simply hurts to be human. And in this meditation, what I want to open our hearts is to not be part of somebody else's hurt. So let's just breathe in acceptance, breathe in unity, breathe in equality. And as you exhale, just let go of any judgments for others, for yourself. We want to be part of the team that makes people feel wanted. We want to be part of the team that helps people to not feel lonely. So let's continue with our own breath here. The rhythm that we create when we breathe in deeply, inhaling, and just exhale, letting go of old programs, ways that we were raised, mindsets that are not healthy for the world or yourself. God created us all equal, all beautiful, no mistakes. Sometimes it hurts to be human, friends. And what we want to meditate on this morning is being part of a team that unifies, uplifts, encourages, helps people to feel wanted, loved, accepted. And we want to step away of, exhale, let go any forms of judgment we have on others or ourselves. There's so many things in the world we have to be. Being lonely, feeling unwanted, should never be one of them. So staying with your breath here for the next 30 seconds or so, allowing yourself to breathe in love and unity and acceptance and willingness and an open heart, and exhaling judgment, old patterns. Let the walls down so that we allow more people in to our beautiful, loving